Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man?
Monday is here.
Ooh, Monday. You know how that goes, brother.
Yes, hell of a weekend.
Yes. Man, we was putting in that work.
Yes, we was.
Like we said, we want to thank, the people who join us.
Yep.
Mike, Bump, and Aaron, we appreciate you.
Yep.
For joining us for the draft show.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun, though.
Yeah, it was very much fun.
Yeah, man.
It
Great
was
draft.
dope.
Great draft.
Yes, it was.
Woo. Yeah. This thing. Them cats on ESPN, they'll be there doing 12 hours and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We got it in, though.
Yeah, we got it in.
Made it work.
Look at this. Look. I'm going to show you the new toy we got. Check us out, guys. New toy. It didn't show up on this video. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? That's right. Yes, sir. We got new toys.
That's dope.
Yeah. Yes. How you doing?
That's crazy.
Yeah, just click on there. We heard. That's right.
Yes,
That's right. Good looking out. For real. But yeah, man. Going back with you on that draft though. I'm happy.
I am too. I ain't mad.
Oh, you think he's happy? Tess is on her. You think he's happy? You got a quarterback of the future, right? Maybe something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Love it. Love new toys. I love new toys, man.
You stupid on that.
For real.
That's dope.
Yeah. So shoot. Without a doubt, man. So before we dive in that, man, let's go on hit them with, I guess that what the T-balls or what? That's what we're queuing up.
Let me hit them with these three baseball scores going on right now, real quick, for our baseball people, real quick.
Okay. Cool.
You got Milwaukee and Phillies on right now. Phillies up 4-1 to end of 3.
Okay.
You got the Rangers and the Twins 0-0 bottom of the second.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Mets and Cardinals 1-1 at the top of the second. And you got the Indians and Royals zip at the top of the first.
Bro, our Braves ain't doing too well, man. They 12 and 16, man.
Jesus Christ.
They got swept, I think, over the weekend. And
Oh,
it's like,
man.
Yeah, man. It's like, come on, man.
They
Let's
look good.
get it together. Like, what's going on,
What
man?
are you doing?
Yeah, but, I think they had a big flood in ATL.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the game was postponed, but I'm so glad they ain't playing. Maybe they need a little break. For real, bro. For real, I mean, man. You gotta win one game. You can't get swept. I mean, I know it's still early, but we gotta get some pitching together. We gotta do something. Something ain't clicking.
I don't blame you. You're right.
Something ain't clicking, bro.
Absolutely right. All right, let's switch over to NBA. Hit y'all some scores from yesterday.
The NBA.
Yes, NBA people. Okay, I'm gonna save that game for last.
Okay.
I'm gonna save that game second to last. Start with the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers
Woo!
beat Boston 129 to 119. They laid
Woo!
smackdown on them, didn't they?
Ooh,
About 10.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So, what was it, Saturday night?
Mm-hmm.
Tatum had a 60 piece. He had 60 piece. I mean, we gotta mention that he had a 60 piece, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Wedges and everything.
Right.
He needed to save some of the points. Don't get me wrong, he had 33.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
wait a minute. He had 33?
Yeah, 33.
Yeah, he had 33.
Yeah.
So, hey, he did his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he might should save a little bit of that.
Yeah,
Some of the hot sauce for the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Some of the pink lemonade.
Because
Woo!
I mean, even though they in the East, they still got a hell of a chance. But to get a win over a team like Trailblazers would have been big for them.
You got to win and you at home.
Exactly.
Trailblazers is what, the 10th seed or 8th seed, 7th seed or something like that? You
Play
have to
game.
win that, man. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, right. We'll get to that. But man, you know, hey, you got to win that game.
Got to.
But look at that record at home, man.
It's not good.
21-13. Oh boy, I can say, like we said before, boy should probably took his job, Indiana job.
He should have. He's regretting it right now.
At 10 mil.
Yeah, he's regretting that. He is absolutely regretting it right now.
Because it is crazy. Because as I'm looking at everything, I mean, they had 6 players in double figures. They had all kinds of stuff.
They did.
But, you know, you got 33. McCollum had 33. Dame had 26. Powell had 23. And Eaton, man. And he only played 8 players.
Right. And Melo had 13 off the bench.
You know, it is so crazy. I'm so proud of Melo.
Oh, yeah.
Not because his wife was on Power and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. That's why she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case you missed it, you know, she did die episode 5 or some shit like that. Yeah. But I saw her on something else though. She's on another new show, man.
She's on Chicago.
Yeah, she sure is.
The Shy.
The Shy. So she bounced back.
Mm-hmm.
Like Carmelo.
Yes.
Carmelo bounced back. Because I forget that he's on Trailblazers.
Because he come off the bench.
And he's getting solid now. He don't take 13, 15, 16. But hey, man.
Yeah, they tried to blackball that, man.
Yeah, they did. But that's a horrible loss.
Absolutely. Good win, though, Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Y'all still in that race. Miami Heat. Stupid, dude.
Woo!
Miami Heat Hornets. Miami Heat beat them 121 to 111.
Boy back.
Yeah, he's back, but they need to beat Miami. You have to beat Miami.
At the crib, yeah.
You have to beat Miami because they fighting for their life.
Yeah, everybody's fighting, boys. You talking about some teams that's clubbing, man.
Yes.
For real, you know, but like I always say, if you claim that you're a playoff team, you have to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to eat. This is ridiculous, bro. For real.
Yeah, he played this whole damn team. The Hornets did.
Yeah, he did. I was looking at it too, like, wow.
He played the whole team.
But Terry only had 14. You got to get better than that. Ball had 14. I mean, so they must have jumped on them early. 35-22. No, it was kind of close.
Nah, it was close.
That third quarter was separated.
Yep.
Because they was down by, let's say, 4, 7. So they ended up being down by like 20 at the end of the third quarter. So they was like, sit their asses down.
This wasn't, Hornets.
But it still was in there.
Yeah, they was. They got to win this, though, because, man.
They had to.
This ain't the bubble no more, Miami. This ain't the
Nah,
bubble.
but see, that's the thing about it is that when you playing teams like this in the East, that's when you get healthy. And don't get me wrong, Charlotte has turned it around. They look way better than they would, have in the past 10 years or so since Chris Paul and them left.
Yeah.
But still, you have to win this one. And that, like I said, that's how Miami can get. All of a sudden, you look next week, they'd be like 4th seed or 5th seed.
Yep.
You know, a big win for them. I know you heard Bam said he think he should be defensive player of the year.
All right, next game, because Bam, shut up.
Ah!
I don't like this score, brother. I don't like it. Sacramento Kings beat Dallas Mavericks 111 to 99.
Yeah,
Dallas, this is because you remember Luke, he was complaining about the play-in game early in the year.
Yeah, he was.
But your team is not in the position, you know what I'm saying? Put the team in a better position to not play in that game.
He got kicked out, too.
Who did?
He got a technical or some shit. He got thrown out. Luka did.
Yeah, and that's bad. You got I understand he's only, 21? This is a big boy league. This ain't no overseas, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta calm down, dog. I like Dallas. They got a good team.
I do, but shit.
This is a bad loss.
I don't think. I think one of the problems. I don't think they made some necessary moves with the deadline, the trade deadline. Pretty much, I think they only one they got was who was it? No, Reddick's been there, right? He's been hurt.
No, JJ. They got
him. Okay, he was on one, which is key. But hell, JJ played 14 minutes, no points.
No points. 0 for 3.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Jesus Christ. No wonder why he only had 14 points. He won't be there anyway. That's
Carly Stein, 9 minutes, 1 point. Finley, I don't know why he's starting, 3 points.
Porzingis didn't play.
Yeah. And and that's how it's going to be down the end, man. I mean, it's going to be, like you said, these playing games is going to be ridiculous. For real.
Yes, it is. Oh, Lord. Did we find out if it's going to be like a best out of 3, just one game and
it has to be. It has to be knockout. Because he's pissed on that. It has to be. I hope it is.
I hope it is too. I hope it is. New York Knicks beat Houston 122-97.
Knicks boys is rolling, man. But I mean,
they rolling. But I can't even say that's a good win.
Taz, real quick, I'm not gonna put your stuff on there. I don't know why you putting all kind of crazy stuff in the comments, bro. I'm not gonna put you on the screen, bro. For real. That's 100. You don't know how to act. Straighten up. Shit, straighten up. Man, he can't take you nowhere. Putting all kind of hateful remarks and stuff out in our comments and stuff. Ain't nobody paying attention to you. But I got something for you when we come back to this NFL, though. You best believe I got something for you. But going to this game real quick, man. The Knicks, man, they doing their thing.
Yeah. Like I said.
Because you're supposed to win this one.
Yeah, they beat a bad team. You better win it.
What did Porter do, man? He had a 50-piece earlier.
Better win.
I think he had it Friday night. He only had 14, so you got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
What did Machine Gun do? 31 points. Oh yeah, he's eating.
Yes,
he's eating. Dude, I saw they got him like the point forward, bro.
Yeah. They.
I was like, wow.
Good luck to you, New York Knicks. Because if y'all do get in,
look at this. Right, I just found out this. Look at that. Taz.
What he say?
I'm a New York fan. Knick fan too. Oh Lord. That's fitting. That is so fitting. Man, like I said, they want him like going forward, bro. They just giving the ball right. The way. I'm like, that's why these numbers is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's balling.
Yeah, he's balling, man. He's shooting. He averaging 25 shots a game.
Yeah. Right. He got that hell of a green light.
Oh yeah.
Do you, brother?
You see D Rose 24
off the bench. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. They got a nice little young team.
Yeah, they do.
They got a nice little young team.
But in order for them to succeed, he can't shoot all the balls.
No, he can't.
They're gonna find that out quickly in the playoffs.
And they need another piece.
It's too late now.
Yeah, I know it's too late.
Yeah, they draft. But hell, y'all. What you gonna get? Because normally the Knicks is used to drafting early. So what you gonna get?
Look, they done got two. They done got
man, we can't get such. I don't even know who's out there, bro. Cade.
Yeah.
Cade, but hell, oh boy, we want Cade. That means he's gonna have to slide it, hear the ball. You know he ain't doing that.
Right. Phoenix beat OKC 123-120.
They handling business, bro. Supposed to beat them.
You are absolutely supposed to beat them.
I mean, like I said, you can't even name they starters except for Dort and shit like that. But for real. Look at 32. Paul 18 and 11.
Yep.
8 and only 5. You gotta get your shit together for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I don't even look at that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Philadelphia beat San Antonio 113-111. Good win for road win.
It, brother?
It's a road win.
Who was it?
Philly
Sorry.
against the Spurs.
Yeah, they were celebrating. Our boy tipped got a bucket at the end, didn't
You talking about your guy?
he? Yeah, your guy, Ben. Yeah.
Look, you see one of your favorite shooters. He had 22. He was 6 of 6.
Who? It's got to be Light Caravan.
Don't
Light Caravan.
he missed from the 3 ball. Yo guy.
He sent you a shout out, man.
Yo guy.
Let me read it to you.
What is I think see it?
Mark, you don't hear with him looking like a real 49ers fan too. Yeah. Don't anybody claim that no
Ooh, my heart hurts. This guy's crazy. Oh, Milwaukee Bucks.
You can't give away your fandom.
Milwaukee Bucks beat Brooklyn 117 to 114. One hell of a game.
That was a good game, bro. That
One
was a
hell
real
of a
good game. That was a good game.
That was a damn good game because Brooklyn was up, and then you know what I'm saying? It was back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember when Kyrie Irving, when he first got there, that he was like, I could look at a bench and say, shit, I got me another shooter.
Who's he talking about?
KD.
Oh, yeah.
When he was taking jabs at LeBron.
Yeah. Well, he actually got more than that. Yeah. He got that cheat code.
Yeah, that cheat code missed that game on the 2 yesterday.
Yeah. But shit, without that cheat code, they'd have got beat by 30.
Right.
Because Giannis had 40,
I'm saying
49.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 49 and a half.
KD had
Kyrie,
42.
Kyrie, if he'd have showed up, I mean, yeah, he had 20 points, but he was 8 for 21. You know, and then Harris, they paid it. He's supposed to be the shooter of the team.
He get free money.
Stealing 5 points, 35 minutes. Nah, bro, that's
Free money.
You can. Shannon was balling. He kept him, you know, because like you said, it was back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
He kept him in there in that second half. Blake, 18 minutes, 11 points. I mean, that's all you really need. You don't need a lot from this.
Right.
Yeah, we need you double figures off that
Yeah.
bench. Do what you gotta do. Come on out of there.
I need to
Sherman.
average 10 rebounds a game.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. You know, 11-7 is okay.
Right.
But you can get some more boards.
Yes, he can.
But then ain't nobody else on there, man. I mean,
Nope.
for real,
I
for
mean,
real.
losing your boy, which is understandable, it's health reasons. Losing him hurt.
Oh, crushing. That's crushing. So now you really got to make sure that Harden's healthy.
Yeah. That's why they're not playing him. That's exactly why they're not playing him.
You got to
He
make
got to
sure
be
he's healthy.
100%.
But Giannis ball.
Mm-hmm.
49, 8 and 4. Milton 26, 11. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and then
sir.
Holiday 18. So they big three showed.
Yeah, they did.
But their big three is not going to be able to handle the Nets' big three if they healthy.
If they healthy.
Yeah, that's the whole
That's
thing.
why we stressing that. Healthy.
Healthy, got to be. If not, but no, it's a big win. It's at the crib. It's about sending a message. Hell, they play again tomorrow night, I think.
Yep. So do.
At the Bucks
Again.
Kind of schedule the Bucks.
Yeah.
That shit, man. That don't
So,
make sense.
so Brooklyn's still with Milwaukee right now. What?
Sure.
All for it.
Yeah. Why? I mean, you know, even though we know they got the little jets, they can
Right.
go whatever, but
All right.
sit your ass down and practice.
Lakers go down to the Raptors.
There it is.
121 to 114.
There's your reason.
Jesus.
That's
Christ.
your reason right there.
James go out.
Oh my gosh.
Hurt his ankle again. You know, I mean, dude, like, Drummond. I mean, you had 19 and 11, but that's not enough.
Mike Lowry?
He clown.
Mike Lowry?
Dude clown.
Mike Lowry.
Dude clown
Mike Lowry.
against the Lakers.
Mike Lowry. 37?
37-11.
But he ain't played. That's the most points he done scored in the last 10 games. Combined. Siakam?
Yeah.
He had 30. Oh my gosh, man. You had 2 players. He had 76 points between the two of them. And then Another starter, 0 points.
Mm-hmm.
Burks, 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Flynn, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
on. What is
Yes.
going on?
Mm-hmm. That
AD, LeBron,
Mhm.
Drummond. I mean, damn.
AD just gonna let that man drop 40 on him.
Schroeder didn't play.
Schroeder is out for the next 14 to 15 days.
COVID. Is that why he
But
earlier
they said,
told on
they said
LeBron?
health stuff.
Did you hear that he trying to rat that him and LeBron are the only ones on the team that has not been vaccinated? I think. That's what he said.
Wow.
He said, him and LeBron are the only ones who have not been vaccinated on the team, I think.
He won't be on the team next year.
Oh, he's out of there.
You're gone.
He's out of there.
Stupid.
He's out of there,
They
man.
say
Come
he's the
on.
worst team in the league. You could be a big Cleveland.
Oh, my God.
Stupid.
Yeah, Cleveland's guards like, we're good. We're good. Oh, my God, bro.
This game's embarrassing.
Wow.
This is embarrassing. Because Drummond, you got to do more than 19. I don't give a damn. You got to do more.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Do you think if Drummond was already on the Lakers team in the summer or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that Montrezl would have went there? Because his minutes is being affected.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I agree.
Nope. Montrezl definitely wouldn't have went there.
I agree. Hell no.
He
His whole shit
ain't
is being
going there.
yeah, his whole. So now you got to hope that the coach know how to utilize you.
Oh, he got. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he only played 17 minutes, 9 points, plus 5 while he was in there.
Mhm.
You only had 3 boards. Kuzma had 24, 36 minutes. I mean, Orton Tucker got more minutes than
Right.
Montrezl. I know that's playing 2 different positions. I understand that. But, yeah, I think he wouldn't.
Nah, he wouldn't have signed no 2 years. No 2-year deal. He's good. He would have went back to the Clippers.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
Else, you know what I'm saying?
Where he know he's going to play time.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Horrible loss.
Yes, that's bad.
Horrible
I ain't
loss.
so
Horrible
bad.
loss. Horrible loss. But since we're on the Lakers, we might as well dive in this real quick. Mr. LBJ is kind of salty with the play-in game. He said basically whoever came up with this needs to be fired. Well, as we dive deeper into this,
Oh, my goodness.
LBJ and the Lakers is currently 6 and really tied with the Trailblazers. I guess they hold the tiebreaker right now.
Yep.
What do you think about that, brother?
I believe he's in his feelings because they lost last night for one.
Yeah.
They lost. You go down again.
Yeah.
And your so-called 2 other star players ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I mean, then on top of that, injuries happen, LeBron. We know that. Y'all, everybody got hurt. Y'all took a lot of losses. All right, cool. Just show us what you made of. Period. Stop all the crying. You ready to lose a lot of fans, dude. Because I'm damn near borderline out the door.
Oh, hell no.
Well, this is stupid.
Y'all terrible, brother.
I'm sick of that dude, for real. He's crying too much, man.
Stop it.
He's crying too much, dude. Like, for real. This is the NBA. You're a grown-ass man. Play.
Yeah.
Shit, you making all this money and you crying about a play-in game? Jordan wouldn't have said shit.
The smallest little valley.
Jordan,
and cheese.
right. Get it to him.
Complaining. And before, when this stuff came out, you had a tweet talking about you thought it was good. Now, because you're in the fire, line of fire, that you're going to have to play,
Mm-hmm.
man, or maybe play, but you know what? Y'all have enough talent, you shouldn't have to worry about it.
I think, too, also, he's mad they might be having to play a team in the first, if they don't, in the first round that he don't want to play.
Check this out. Speaking of that, right now we got number 10. You got San Antonio with New Orleans breathing down their neck.
Mm-hmm.
At number 9, you got Golden State. That's the one ticket you do not want.
No.
Number 8, you got Memphis Grizzlies. Then 7 Portland. You do not want the Trailblazers or Golden State.
No. Not these Golden State Warriors on right now.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the issue. He knows that, oh my gosh, here we go.
Here we go.
And he does not want that.
No. You go out first round.
Especially with this stuff that's popping. You know, hey.
Go out first round.
Yeah, then like you said, like he injured his ankle, or his ankle swollen or something like that. So,
man, like,
yeah, man. But see, now he got, you know, even though people are like, well, maybe he shouldn't have came back. He came back to still. No, the pressure's for his ass to come on because he knows they ain't gonna be in that playing game.
Yep. And then it don't make it no better for you to come out and say, what do you say? This time in my career, I'll never be 100%. So now that goes to show you make an excuse for yourself. That's an excuse.
I love it, man. I'm just sitting back in this LBJ fan right here. I mean, we all like LBJ, but dude, come on now. It's
getting ridiculous.
Yeah, man. You whining and shit. You got to stop that.
Golly, this is crazy.
Yeah,
just stop it, dude. You got a hell of a team over there. Go play ball.
Yeah. Yep. The problem that you didn't address like you should have is that guard play.
Right.
That's the problem. You know, you should have got somebody else. You should have convinced Rondo to stay. You should have did something. For real.
Right.
I
almost definitely would have
produced him. That kind of went out the door quick, right? That kind of went out the door. You don't remember what you said Saturday regarding that? A month. I love it. Okay, cool. But no, but you know, like you said, everybody's looking at this getting tired of it. You already got people who cannot stand him
at all.
So like this, it's like a old man get off my lawn type thing. Everybody has to deal with it. Yes, like you said earlier, Luka had to say something.
Yeah,
he said something earlier about it, but you know what? Ain't nobody studying that. It's there. It's here. Play ball, man. Lace them up. Tell them big dudes, let's get it. But like I said, to me, I don't think y'all did it. I think the shooting guard is horrible.
Yeah.
Pope, I mean, for real,
Trash.
He should be on somebody's bench.
Yeah.
Even Lakers bench. Come off on the second unit. He should not be starting. Mm-hmm. Schroeder is actually, to me, a career 6-man type dude also.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. He should get 20 or sometimes 30 or whatever because look who is he playing with. He's open.
Right.
You know, he's not no real juggernaut scorer. You know what I'm saying? He can't really run that team. He's like a defender. He's a slasher. He's a defender. So to me, they dropped the ball on that.
They dropped the ball.
And when they get in the playoffs, that's when you're gonna see LeBron back at point guard if he's healthy. And then they be feeding all this kind of stuff. Schroeder's gonna be on the side, either in the corner somewhere, sitting there twiddling his thumbs on the bench. I'm mad as hell.
Hell, LeBron, he better average 15 assists in the playoffs.
He's gonna have to.
Shit. Feed Drummond. Get him rolling.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to.
That's why he ain't rolling, because ain't nobody feed him the damn ball. He's scoring off rebounds and shit.
You know what though? That's what Kevin Love had to do before he had to change his game.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is this: ain't no change in Drummond's game.
No.
That's a big boy.
Right.
He's gonna have to be in there for real. So that's a wrap. You can't change him. He stay stuck. And then utilize him. Man, go get that easy 2 buckets. And let everybody just get put back dunks and all that kind of stuff on his shots and stuff. Yeah. I mean, you know, and that'd be so crazy if they do it. I ain't not even a playing game. Just for them to have to play somebody tough and have a chance of getting knocked out.
Right out. So y'all.
Yeah, that's a wrap. It's definitely a wrap, and so be it.
Right.
So be it.
So be it. And if any of y'all got ESPN Plus, make sure y'all cut it on the Golden State and Pelicans game. They got the whole little Avenger theme going on right now.
That's cold. That's cold. That's truly I like that for for real. That right there, it engaging for the kids and stuff like that, and even for newbies. You know what I'm saying? You know, they identifying the players who got the ball and graphics is great.
Crazy.
That's almost better than our graphics. Not. All right, man. Let's hit some of this football.
Let's up. What's up with this football, man? Should have a great weekend of football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great. We broke down some stuff before over the weekend, but now we done have pretty much a chance to dissect a little bit better. And so basically, Mark and I, decided like who we thought had a great draft, who won the draft in our eyes, so to speak. You do a team, I'll do a team. Let's just go back.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Pitt first. I'm not gonna really dive into that because I want y'all to watch the show tomorrow or whatever. But at first pick, I feel like filled the void that we was missing or whatever, and all the other picks was great picks that we needed to get everything rolling, the ball rolling, especially on the offensive end. So tune in tomorrow to hear the rest of it.
Cool. I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
I think they had a hell of a draft. They addressed some needs that had to be done. Going into the draft, they needed to address the defensive tackle, inside linebacker, cornerback, and receiver. Knocked it out of the ballpark with Greg Newsome II, Northwestern, top 5 DB. I mean, there was a lot of DBs in this draft, and he was like top 5. I love the Jeremiah Owusu Kamara Joke, J-O-K. That's the inside linebacker. He's an undersized linebacker who can run like a deer, can cover tight ends, some receivers, stuff like that. So he's nice. I love that pick. He kind of slid in the draft. They was able to get him. I love the Swartz pick, speedster. I love the Togoa, Ohio State. I know I'm gonna mess him up, and I love the Hudson. Basically, they kept it in Ohio. Them 2 dudes from schools that went to Ohio, and one of the most underrated picks, without a doubt, this guy is gonna be all over the place. Tony Fields II. From West Virginia. He's a tackle machine. He's basically a small size linebacker, but also can play like safety.
Right.
So I salute them on that one too.
Yes, sir.
If you get it, you know it's like it's
Yeah. I'm looking at it too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Chicago. Chicago did a great job trading. Hey, we need to get this real quick because if we don't, New England's gonna get them. So getting Justin Fields was great for them. Go ahead and get that young man rolling. He probably won't. I won't say he's gonna start early, but once he do get in there, let him get.
He's gonna start out. They got Dalton. They got the red rifle.
I mean, shit. He'll eventually go get in that game. I don't see Dalton starting all year, and I don't see him starting all year. Then they addressed their offensive tackles. They went and got 2 offensive tackles: Oklahoma State Jenkins and Missouri Larry from Missouri. That was great to protect that young man. Then they went and got Newsome, the North Carolina receiver, which is a great pickup because Chicago got decent receivers there. They can picking him up is going to be great too. Give that young man some options. Then they got a little running back or whatever from Virginia Tech, Herbert. So we'll see how that goes there. But I do love that draft. Justin Fields was a great pickup for them.
Yeah, that's key.
That was a great pickup.
Hey, Aaron. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm with you. I think that was a real thing. For real. They had to get that quarterback. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. The next one I'm gonna go with is let's just go down the road. I'm gonna go with Denver right now. They had a lot of needs. I don't think they really addressed all of them, but they did get offensive guard and the cornerback. They got their lockdown corner because they lost Harris in free agency. So they took my guy, Patrick Surtain. So they did a great job with that one. That pick without a doubt. But I also like how they got Javonte Williams, the running back. running back from North Carolina. So Lindsey's gone, so they got him. They got outstanding guard. They got Brian Browning from outside linebacker for Ohio State, tackle machine like that. I like the Stearns, the safety from Texas, addresses the needs of the DB. Then they double dip and got Jamar Johnson, another safety who was one of the top ranked safeties, top four, top five safety from Indiana. Great pick for them. Then it came back with the Jonathan Cooper, the defensive end for Ohio State. So, hey, man, that's solid. And they had another team that basically was all defense.
Yeah.
3 of the picks was offense, but they addressed them. I'll tell you what, because that's right. Their they had coaches, actually, Bird's defensive coordinator. So, yeah, he's going to know how to utilize that. So,
right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My next one is the New York Jets. I felt like New York Jets had a solid draft. Quarterback is questionable, but if they got their franchise quarterback and they believe that's cool.
Yeah.
But like bro said, these cats right here was totally defense. They went defense all the way down. I love the Ole Miss pick more, the wide receiver. They got a nice little weapon, and I love the Michael Porter running back from North Carolina. I like that pick, too, to go down there to play. I say he'll probably play behind Frank Gore for a couple of games, then he'll eventually be the starter. Frank Gore could teach that young man about the NFL, how to be a pro and stuff like that, so I love it. They addressed everything except for defensive end. But everything else is addressed. Jesus, Michael Carter II from Duke, the safety. You know what I'm saying? They did a great job. Another Kentucky boy came out, Brandon, over at the cornerback. So they did a great job with their draft. I really do like how New York did. Let's see, can New York really improve, man, with these picks that they got, because they still the Jets.
The only thing that gets to me, why do you draft 3 safeties? No, don't get me wrong. One could be, free safety, strong safety.
Yep.
Unless they just lost a lot of things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But right? And then the one from Florida State, Hamsah.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. He's 6'3", so maybe they think they can make him outside linebacker or something like that.
Yep.
Because that's what kind of them, and then the Raiders also took 3. I'm like, what the hell is going on with that?
Right.
All right, so let me go to Los Angeles Chargers. Pretty much they addressed all their needs. Offensive tackle, tight end, cornerback, wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I do love where they actually Sean Slater.
Yeah.
He was the second best offensive lineman. He can play offensive tackle. He can go inside if you need him. He's versatile. Great pickup, 6'4" guy. Anytime you get a hog to protect that quarterback, future, Hubbard, great pick. And I love the second pick, Ashanti Samuel Jr. He kind of got the raw deal just because he's like 5'8", 5'7" ish. Dude's a monster. He's a monster. He ain't gonna give you up nothing. And Chris Rump the second, defensive end. Outside linebacker. He played defensive end, I think, at Duke, but outside linebacker. That's a nice pick. But solely, and they come back with another offensive tackle, basically Brendan James in Nebraska. Tennessee receiver, nice dude. Has hands. Georgia has lost some weapons on there, so that'll be a good one for them. I'm kind of surprised. Well, they did get a running back, Larry Roundtree, the third from Missouri. But when you can get a shutdown corner, even if it's a slot DB, you know what I'm saying, a nickel back that can hem that up.
Yep.
You need that in the division because you got Kansas City out there running crazy. So you got to have as many DBs you can. But I love the Rashawn Slater. Point blank. Great pickup.
Yep, and my next one is Philly. I like what Philly did because Hurts, their quarterback, I like him. I want to see him improve more, but I do like him. I think this year is really going to be the showcase year for him to let people know that he can play. them picking up Devontae Smith was a good pickup for him. Gave him a nice little weapon because Jeffries is gone. He's not there no more. I think there's a couple other receivers that's gone too, if I'm not mistaken. But getting him was good. I like the little running back they got from Memphis. He's decent or whatever. And then they addressed everything else on defense. That division that they in, got to have defense because that division is up there with the AFC North. Just hard nosed, you know what I'm saying? So they had to address everything on defense to go up against the Cowboys, the New York Giants, and Washington Redskins. Because some of them got some high power offense with some good people over there. So I like how they addressed their defense. You know what I'm saying? And that Smith was a hell of a pick. Yeah. That was a damn pick. They needed that.
You know what? I wonder. I know they still got Dallas Goddard. But normally, I mean, granted, I guess because they got a different head coach.
Yep.
So I guess he's thinking one, and then the rest of these dudes are either blocking or special teamers. So yeah, that was cool. Let me see. Let me move on down. Let's see. Let me actually go back up. Let me hit Detroit. Detroit Lions. They didn't get everything covered, but they got receiver and inside linebacker. But they on my list because basically, man, they took Sewell, the best offensive tackle, offensive lineman there. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. I mean, I don't care about the quarterback, but he's nice. And then they follow up with 2 defensive tackles. You know, and that's the thing about it. Like when you're building a team, that line play is so important. So basically, you got your franchise tackle. Now you follow up with Levi and McNeil one from Washington, another one from NC State. 2 big dudes to stop that run. So that was great on that. I do like the Purdue Derek Barnes, 4th round pick. I love that pick because he is a tackle machine, hard nose, so he's gonna fly around. You know what I'm saying? The ball. And also going back up to the 3rd round, they took the kid from Syracuse, the cornerback. I'm not even gonna mess up that name. Ifutu. He was like top 5 DB, top 6 DB. So you know, like I said, this whole league is about passing. Now you got to have some dogs out there that can, you know, put up some kind of resistance.
Right.
But I love the DTs and the offensive linemen. That's why I had them in mind.
All right. Last but not least to me, Cowboys. I ain't no hater. I gotta, you know, me. They had a hell of a draft. I'm not gonna dive into it. You gotta wait till tomorrow for champ to champ. But they had. I'm gonna tell you what got me about their draft. I'm just say one person. Cox, LSU linebacker. He can play safety in corner. When they got him, I said, "Oh, they cheating. This is stupid." Little bitty dude runs. Oh man, he is tough. They got one right there. Him. That LSU boy is going to be special for them. If you can see that field. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They addressed all defense.
I think you're gonna see the field. I just don't know. I think it's because a boy got in. Well, we talk about the mom, but
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get that 5th year. Champ is gonna be good tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be real good tomorrow. All right, so my last team, I have to go with. Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. I love their picks, man. They addressed the receivers, cornerback, offensive tackle, and safety. Now, the first pick is kind of risky. Just for the simple fact, Caleb Farley, if he didn't have his back issue, it was like 1A, 1B, 1C.
Right.
It was all up there tied. Sertain, J.C. Horn, and him. But because of his back, he kind of fell down. So you got to hope that he's healthy. You got to hope that if he's healthy, you got to steal because he was actually before all that stuff went down and before he decided to opt out, he was considered like the best DB in this draft. So if he's good, Titans okay because they lost a lot of DBs and stuff like that. I love the Monty Rice inside linebacker. I love the Elijah Molden. I was hoping that my boys was able to get. I just love him because basically he's a jack of all trades. You know, you can play him in safety, you can play him nickel slot, you can do all kinds of stuff. Dude he's gifted. He's an athlete. They'll tap you. Then number 4, fourth round pick, Daz Fitzpatrick, receiver from the University of Louisville. Shout out to you, Daz.
Yes,
Big
sir.
time, way to go, man. You know, hey, he's a constant professional, and you know he's the type of dude. After every game, he would stay and shake everybody's hand and stay, like especially seeing game night. He just stayed there to. He was like the last person off the field. Still was shaking and signing like 30, 40, 50 minutes after.
Right.
So congratulations to you. I love that pick because when you was doing the draft before, you know, first he's like, yeah, he this and that. Then you didn't see him. He wasn't listed.
Yep.
But hey, they got a good receiver right there. He can be the number 2 receiver for them.
Yes, he is.
Rashad Weaver, DN, nice. Trained, did some stuff like he does the same kind of hand training that Donald did in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know, only thing about it, you're gonna play because some bad news came out earlier that he was involved in some kind of domestic assault dispute in April.
Yeah.
So what killed me is maybe that's why he slipped into the fourth round because he was like first team, second team, All American. So but they didn't say nothing about that. Normally they release that and be like, oh, you know. And so to me, you ain't do your due diligence. Now maybe they did. I don't know. Normally stuff like that comes out.
No, you're right.
So that kind of threw me off.
Absolutely right.
So I do love those picks, and then what I'm saying, they came back with another receiver from LSU. I think it was like the 3rd receiver taken, McMath, and then Brady Breeze, safety. So that's what I think about that. And like Mark said, tomorrow we'll dive into Pittsburgh and Dallas on champ, of course. So we'll definitely break them down, go in depth in each player, and what we think, like really in depth. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a good one. For real. So that's ours. Comment. Let us know what y'all think won the draft for y'all top 5. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't ranking them. We just thought 5 teams and we thought they did away. So make sure you comment. Let us know about that. So let's dive into this 502.
Everything.
Boom, boom, boom. 502. First of all, shout out to the University of Louisville field hockey team. Going to the Final Four. That's amazing.
Yes,
for the simple fact, they wasn't. I think they only been in existence for like 10 years or something like that.
Oh wow!
Actually, it might be shorter. I think what? I take it back. I think when Louisville joined the ACC is when they came about. So we're talking about like 5 years, like 5 to 6 years, something like that. Congratulations! First time, of course, in school history. Final Four. They play against Michigan. I have to see when it is when they play. I don't know if it's Friday or whatever, but shout out to them. Final Four. You got a banner now you can put up. You do whatever. Yeah, you only 2 more games. You win 2 games, you're a champion.
Pretty much.
Man, you know what? That right there is so special because we already got the volleyball. You know what I'm saying? As far as University of Kentucky, then Louisville's volleyball team went to the Sweet 16.
Yep.
I think that might have been the farthest they've been, whatever. Then you follow up with the field hockey team, the cheerleader team, constantly, and won the championship. I think they won another one, Lady Birds too. So great, big time pickup. So fun. Like we said, tomorrow is Champ the Champ.
Yes, it is.
And let me do it back, going down the way.
Yeah.
We have Kentucky Western Football Showcase, the Showcase Camp.
Yep.
Kind of like how it was at Kentucky State. Make sure y'all sign your kids up and participate. Iron sharpens iron. So that's May the 22nd, right? May the 22nd. Yep. Definitely check that out. Also, let's get back. Wednesday, we have a special guest that's going to be joining us, Mark Woods, former PRP player, all-star legend, and also Wright State University. So definitely going to be a fun show. PRP's in the building. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. We definitely want to talk to him and see what he's up doing now and how it was when he was playing. He played with a lot of good players, so this should be a very interesting conversation.
Right.
Also, Thursday, Larry O'Bannon.
Larry O.
So basically, we hitting y'all with two basically back-to-back legacy shows. Larry O'Bannon, of course, Mel,
Yep.
and U of L. So we're gonna catch up with him to see how he's doing, what he's doing. How was it to play for Rick Pitino? How was it to be Rick Pitino's first University of Louisville Final Four team?
Right.
Should be very interesting. This week, we got a good week. We got some shows lined up. And also, on that note, we might try to sneak a bracket or something in at the end of that show or something after we, come back on. We know it's been 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks or whatever. So we definitely do that. So, fun time. Fun.
Absolutely.
The 502. That's what we do.
Everything.
Yes, sir. Hey, we're going to holler at y'all. You know what we do. Another what? Another banger.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we holler at y'all tomorrow, like tomorrow, 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
Less than 24 hours. Peace out, y'all. God bless.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.